Pinpoint Weather Report is sponsored by Anderson Plumbing, Heating and Air. Nobody wows clients like we do.
Meteorologist Vanessa is joining us now, but any day is the right weather for a taco extremo.
Oh my gosh,
Agreed.
birria is by far one of my favorite Mexican dishes. I haven't been there, but I know that's in the South Bay, I believe.
Yeah, you say it so much
list.
better than me. You need to just say it
Birria.
instead of me.
Yeah, and then we need to try it, and then I need to bring it here for us all to try.
Good,
And then while we learn how to all say it. All right, at 5:18, let's go ahead and see what's happening. Again, I'm so glad to join the evening crew here and bring some good news about our weather. Here's a live look right now from our downtown Skycam. We had a lot of those clouds really clinging to our coastal communities throughout the entire day, and we finally got a break with some partly sunny skies as we got through the late afternoon hours. Right now, current conditions 70 degrees, and we do have some slight breezy winds out there as well, ranging out of the northwest anywhere from 5 to 10 miles per hour. Much clearer conditions for a lot of those inland areas. Ramona tracking 79 degrees right now with light winds out of the south, and tonight's sunset in about an hour or so. Other temperatures, majority of us along the coastal areas are in the mid to upper 60s, low 70s in areas though like Oceanside and downtown. Meanwhile, a little warmer by about 5-10 degrees for a lot of those inland areas. 64 right now in Palomar Mountain and 90s and low 100s currently in our deserts. Tonight's lows are going to be cool, especially for the inland and mountain neighborhoods. We'll be in the low 60s. Meanwhile, mid to upper 60s, low 70s along the beaches. We'll have that marine layer once again building this evening through tomorrow morning, but it'll actually become more shallow as we get through the week. What that means is a lot of those inland areas will wake up to less cloud coverage, all because this ridge of high pressure is going to continue to expand, and this is actually going to contribute to the warming trend that we have for the second half of your week. So here's what you need to know as we get your first full week of October started. Pleasant and average conditions through Wednesday. Slight warming, as I mentioned, for the second half of the week. We're talking about 80s returning for the beaches, 90s for those inland valleys. Today and tomorrow will be the coolest days of your week, and then we'll start to warm up beginning on Friday. It looks like the heat peaks on Saturday. So again, this warm up pretty short-lived. It's only lasting Thursday through the weekend, and then we'll have some gradual cooling through early next week. Mountain areas will be in the low 80s, and I did put in that icon of thunderstorms for this weekend because we do have monsoonal moisture moving in, and that could bring in the chance for thunderstorms, much likely in those higher elevations. We'll be in the 80s today and tomorrow, and then we'll get to the 70s by Thursday. Low 100s for our desert areas, and we'll stay in that pattern at least through Friday, and then we get back to the 90s, mid-90s by the latter part of your weekend.
Thank you, Vanessa. And now 10 News Time Saver Traffic.